Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age Origins. I was on my way back to the common areas to get to the proving ground when I ran across the confrontation between this guy and a person named Ogners, and so I stopped to talk to him, and this is what he said. Can you believe this Ogners barely even warriors cast anymore, and he just clumps in here like he's entitled. Who are you?
I'm Loylanar Ivo, warrior, which is more than I can say for that useless sod.
And who is he?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
Huh. And what happened?
All Mino's son said was how unlikely it was that a bunch of Smiths would return safely from the deep roads. Which is true. Ancestors preserve us. That's what the warrior caste is for. But Ogren claimed it was an insult to a paragon. Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Branka's honor. Then Ogren starts screaming and runs him through.
Okay. Wasn't the duel to first blood?
It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
And so why does he care so much about Branka?
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
Oh, well, that's not very good. She left her husband behind. So Brogda was married to that drunk?
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith. And Ogren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Well, so why did she go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
And how did she become a paragon?
She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly 1/3. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Branka, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
Just because she invented something. What were you and, that guy arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Branka left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Why does Ogren care so much about... Okay. I should leave before you start complaining about me, too.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Okay, I was thinking there might have been a quest or something since he was a named item. A named... character. I can't remember if this is how he came in here. I guess it is. Okay. Come on. Can we get up there? Oh. I didn't come up here. Key to the city. While your concerns have met pursuant to 2 coder, no dwarf or of indeterminate caste may conduct business in the commons. This was subsequently clarified by the Assembly to mean that the owning and operating of skills or Cossacks is limited to those of identified and approved house names with traceable ancestor lineage of at least 3 generations. A 5-day filibuster is nonetheless worthy of censure. Okay. Oh, come on. So this is the way... Well, how come the stairs didn't go all the... Oh, because... Oh, they didn't go all the way up. They didn't go all the way over, or did I not realize that they did? I did... Oh, okay. I thought it was a wall. I was just checking, make sure. So into the commons. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay, so we need to go to the proving grounds, which are... That's the deep road. Oh, do we want to go to the deep roads first? I have a feeling everything's going to stem on the deep roads. No, I think we need to go to the proving grounds first. We need to get this thing done. They may tell us to go to the deep roads. Oh, I do need to talk to the brother first, though, since I do have that quest done.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
So last time I came back here, this door was closed. Yeah, so now it appears it won't be. See what's going on here. Because it looks like someone was trying to...
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Huh, no, I don't think so. Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Yep. No. You don't have anything to pilfer here. Let's talk to him. Bigger.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
You could start by letting me look around your store. What do you know about this Jarvis?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you have for sale? What do you know about her Carta?
A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
What do you, their children as well? You go that far? Yeah, they do. The caste divide is deep indeed. What do you have for sale?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
And if you are, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. Don't get too spendy with my money here, girl, because... Ooh, we got lyrium dust that I do have to have. So I can make... I think you have to have distillation agent for that. I believe so. Too bad you don't have any, I'll pull this recipe. Okay, we do need, what is this? Moderate potion, poison, drain target of their mana, although this effect only works against spellcasters. Okay. Yeah, no. That's our injury kit, because we always need those. Because we're always dying. Lesser health. Ooh, there's an acid flask. 2 of them. I wish... I'm sure. Okay, I'm using up a lot of my space here. It's because they don't go on top of each other. That's a tier 6. I'm just okay. All right. Can we go back there and look at anything? Got a small little room here. Of course, you're living in a basically caves where you're very
This should
limited
be easy
in your
enough.
space. Oh, what were you talking about? What was going on there? Okay, so I was on my way over here. Okay, let's keep going forward. Do I got another nug over here? I just heard one. I heard a nug. I heard again. Huh. I don't see it around anywhere though. Oh, there he is, over there. Okay, I see you. All right.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
I did. He agreed to let you hold your prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Alrighty. Quest up completed. With your help? Yep, cool. Alright. So on to the proving grounds. I don't think I'll be coming to your services, sorry to tell you that. I just did this for the experience. And you know, I don't kind of think about it. I don't think we get experience for doing quests. I didn't see any experience.
So,
I never noticed.
you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
Okay. Oh, too funny, Alistair, too funny. Okay. So I need to talk to... Now can I go into these areas that I couldn't get into before? I do have to talk to him, but I think there were some areas, doors I couldn't get into. Oh, yep, it does open up. Okay, here's one.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Okay.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Are you one of the fighters? You don't get out much. I'm Corinne. I'm just looking around. I'm fighting to champion Lord Harrowmont. Are you one of the fighters?
Was. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Yeah. Doolin Forrender asked me to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
Really? What an embarrassment for the men fighting for him, but that's ridiculous. Harrowmont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
I heard it from her myself, Dylan, and doing I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harrowmont.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Go win big for Lord Harrowmont? Go back in the proving and knock some heads?
Maybe I will at that.
Okay. Oh, I'm now a bully. I don't want to be a bully. Apparently Wendland heard that Harrowmont had given up his throne and I want to be seen supporting a loser because it would shame both him and his family. Okay. That's one of them down. Where does this door go? Middle door.
Get out of here!
Get out of here, really. There's the Lord.
You looking at something?
No. There's another metal door up here. Fine then, ignore me. I don't care. Greetings. I'm Corinne of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Then I'll go, what are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Oh, really? No. That's a little extreme because men don't care if you cut out your tongues, believe me. Who are you?
I am Ferindin. I serve as Hanashan's trainer and translator. As a silent sister, Hanashan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
You should reconsider who you call king. Then may both our efforts triumph. I'm on my own side.
Then you have lost. Even in the ring, every man and woman brings an army if people support them. But she who fights without cause is only training.
Okay.
Ancestors watch over your path.
So I suppose I did that wrong. Okay, so we had another door over here. Proving...
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Informal, you mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to fight somebody for no reason? I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Who am I facing and what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
If it's me and my team, I might have a chance. I'll try it. Send me up at the team battle.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Okay, so we go into it right away. Oh my goodness. Alright. Into it right away. That. And... you can do that. You're gonna do that. And you're gonna do...
I'm here.
Okay, so they have a mage back there.
I shall do it.
Okay. Okay, she got stunned. Let's see here. I keep doing the wrong key when I do that.
You must fight.
Alright, you need to do on her. And then do Drain Life. Then do... Oh, you got stunned again, did you?
Time for a little cleanup.
Then do...
Come now, defend
Do
yourself.
that. Okay. And riposte.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Do...
What?
We need to get rid of that person back there. Do a fireball on her. That might help.
I am ready.
Okay. And do lightning. I'm almost dead. Okay, what can we do? There, she's done. Okay, she's done. Now we can concentrate on these.
You had it coming. Ha! Is that all you got?
Oop, I'm almost dead. Somebody's healing me.
Down.
Okay, done with you now.
Boy, he's a tough one. Okay, come on, man. Let's do, oh, you're out of mana. So are you? And... Drain Life.
Let's make it quick, shall we? It's your time to shine. Here we go. Show me what you've got.
Oh, we got another one here. I thought we were all done.
So be it.
Okay, do this on him then. On the ice.
A little frantic. Ha! I can see why. Time for some fun.
That's
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Who am I facing though? I'll come back for some action later.
I'll be here.
Sorry, I received 12 silver out of that. Okay. That's it. I suppose maybe it goes up. Alright, so that door doesn't go anywhere. This is how we get out of here. So I need to find the other guy, the other person. There was... Oh, here's one of them here. Okay.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life. What are you talking about? Who are you?
Why, I'm Basil Harrowmont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Well, who do you think I'm working for? Does someone make you drop out of the proving?
I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
Harrowmont's heard that his own cousin would walk out on him. Dornfolder wants me to find out why you're not fighting.
I know it hurt my cousin, and I don't mean anything personal. Just tell Doolin, tell him I sprained my wrist. I'm going to sit this out.
Really? Sounds like something threatened you.
It's not that simple. I'm a good man. I try to live by the Paragon's examples, but it's not always easy. I've done things I'm not proud of. This will just be another addition to the list.
Things you're not proud of as somebody blackmailing you? If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Okay. So you're being blackmailed. So you're afraid your affair will be exposed?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
What evidence does he have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
Did he threaten you himself?
No. One of his fighters, a woman named Miyasha, she's the one who threatened to expose me.
Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
I could get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. If you can make sure that evidence doesn't get out, I'd be happy to fight in the proving. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. Retrieve, was having letters rather even one brother was promised to another man. Spiders has found these letters that's going to expose and is up. He says if you can retrieve the love letters, he'll agree to fight for, and where would those love letters be? Who are you? I think I've talked to you before.
Watch for Piotr Idukan. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Isn't that nice? No, if you excuse me, I guess you watched a lot of provings then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
So the proving is just a tournament? What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
So the proving's just a tournament?
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll excuse me...
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Okay. Say so. I'm hoping that the letters will be over here in this other room. Oh, there's that wall carving that I wanted to get onto. A story of provings. The proving. Then the son of the disgraced servant challenged Lord Days to a proving, declaring that the father had been the victim of a cruel injustice, and the ancestors would bear him witness. Lord Days had no choice but to accept. On the sacred stone of the proving ground, the nobleman faced a servant boy. Lord Days carried his sword crafted for his own hand and was clad in his great-grandfather's armor. The servant boy had neither armor nor weapon. When the battle began, the boy fought like a whole pack of angry deep stalkers, flinging himself upon the startled lord, wrenching the sword from his hand and prying it at his armor with bare fingers. The boy knocked Lord Dace to the ground and beat him until the Lord begged for mercy. The boy and his family were reinstated to their place in the Dace household, and the virtue of the boy's father was not questioned again. The ancestors had spoken, and no one would question their word. Okay. There's nobody here. Oh, there's a nymph person. Not Naja?
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Harrowmont's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
That's a good point. I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrowmont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't like you peoples. Not at all. Well, we got,
I shall do it.
Key to the city. Oh, some leveled up. Quest updated. Increased understanding of Ozamar society has revealed a diplomatic cache accessible to representatives of the Assembly. Okay, was that quest codex updated? Key to the city. While your concerns have merit, the Assembly... The restriction of your authority to a temporary... It is agreed that no rules... Your efforts have been exemplary, but the self-proclaimed cartels must defer. I thought that was a room, but it's not. It's just a niche.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
Oh, God. Believe me, I'm not admiring you. Okay, we got a couple of doors here. Might be going in the same room. Oh, this is her quarters. Insufficient skill. Really? I suppose I shouldn't have talked to her. Come on, I'm clicking. Let's just get in, shall we? Oh, he's the one that they're talking about. Oh, he is.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Wow. Okay, he's gonna be hard to hit, to beat. He's got gold or orange, whatever. Insufficient skill. Oh, I was using the wrong one. Oh, duh, I forgot I was on Morrigan. Though she does have to level up, so let's do that first. Magic, of course, all the way. And she does need some dexterity and willpower. Shimmering Shield. Since we want her to be an arcane Fade, Arcane Warrior now only partly exists in the physical realm while Combat Mage is active. Spanning the gap between the real world and the Fade grants bonus to mana regeneration, any chance to avoid it. Oh, that's pretty cool. So she can have a Shimmering Shield. Or I can do Mage, Arcane Bolt, which she doesn't have. Or I can do Infernal. Or I can do Tempest. Oh, I'm sorry. Shock. I haven't increased that. Or I can increase her healing regeneration. She doesn't do, she can do regeneration. The caster infuses an ally with beneficial energy, greatly accelerating health regeneration for a short time, which isn't bad. Misdirection hex. Or sleep. But I think since she's going to be, we're going to go ahead and bump this up for her for now. Shimmering Shield, because she's in the middle of the battle a lot. Okay, now let's see. With me being selected, can we get into it? Oh, I did unlock it. Okay. Okay, his love letters. You found the letters. Okay. Now we need to get out of here. Go over to the other side. Come on. Oh my goodness.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Okay. Quest updated. You are to fight as Harrowmont's champion in the provings. Okay, so that doesn't matter. That is what I'm going to have to do. No matter what! No matter what. So let's talk to him. Because I believe the provings is through here. Where is...
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
You may call me Corinne.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager. Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager. I suppose it's just me then, huh? Let's do it.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
No, I've already done. What are you waiting for? Yep, off. I want to
Go
fight.
down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
Okay.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
You honor me with this fight for the glory of Lord Harrowmont. Get ready to eat those words. For the glory of Lord Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay. So do I have anything up? I have my dueling. Deadly strike. Do that right off the bat. Deadly strike. It's a swift strike at a vulnerable area. Nice. Okay, then we'll do this. Okay, come on. Then we're gonna do dirty fighting. And then we're gonna do a little striking. Come on.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Okay.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Sawern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who's my next opponent?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukejan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
So it's just me against two of them again? Yeah, I'll be back and I'll be back.
Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long.
So how come we're in a fighting stance now? On it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and when we come back, we will go back into the ring again. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? Because you know who we're going to end up fighting. Yeah, the one in the gold. I hope we can do it as a team, though. But anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.